Hi and welcome to those video tutorials. First of all, sorry for my bad English. One of the main objectives for me in these video tutorials is to improve my pronunciation, but also share knowledge. Well, let's get started. First of all, what we're going to create now is grass. This long grass that you can find here. For this we're going to use Photoshop and 3D Studio Max. I won't go into the part of putting the grass into UDK, well, but it works in a lot of engines. Well, so let's get started. New document. The size doesn't really matter, just it has to be a power of 2. In this case that will be okay. So now we need a black background, easy, and then this is the funny part. We're going to put our grass, which will be hand painted with vectors, into planes later in 3D Studio Max. So the grass must have a shape, and that shape will be that. Our grass sprite will be like this. So here we will have the individual grass, but not that in the sides the grass is like rounded. That's you'll see why. For the moment, let's begin with the vectorial shapes. So we have the pen tool and we start drawing. This will be your main shape, and we're going to repeat that a lot of times. So color, this is very important. Color has to be pure white, and here we go. So we do like this, one here, and then one, and we close. Well, this is not exactly like grass, but if we go to convert to point, that's we can do like that, and we've got a sharp vertex here that it's actually like grass. So okay, now we go back with our arrow. This is, you can do a lot of shapes here. For example, my first shape will be like that, very tiny, and like that. Yeah, maybe a little curved. Okay, so then we do a group just to be tidy, and we call it grass alphas. Then we just duplicate it and we do another shape, just similar. This is to give some variation. For example, something like this. Always try the grass to grow straight on. Another, duplicate it. No, sorry, we duplicate the layer, and another. This one will be a little bit better. And now the final one, which will be the one that we will use in the sides. So we want it to be very, very, very curved. Something maybe even a little more. Yeah, that will be okay. So Now we have like these 4 patterns, and now the only thing we have to do is just to duplicate it following that shape I showed you before. So let's do this. For example, we can duplicate that. If we flip it over here, I'm going to lower all the layers. Okay. If we click Alt, it will do it automatically. Now I hit Ctrl T. Okay, maybe little rotation will be good also. That one. Well, this is the where you're going to decide the shape of your grass. So, for example, well, as you can see here, I'm giving the grass an extra variation, just lowering down one of the individual layers. So this is a very easy way to give some variation. Well, as you can see, I can even do that, or even you can add variation rotating the grass. I need another one here, and well, maybe I think that's okay for now. But let's see that for the game engine I need, we haven't got enough resolution. Don't worry, because we're working with vectorial shapes. What does that mean? If we increase the image size, it won't matter because they are vectorial shapes. So 24, as you can see, the edge is absolutely perfect. Okay. Now what we're going to do, this will be the alpha of our grass. So all these layers, let's put it inside. And now we're going to do the color. How do we do the color? Okay, so let's just duplicate the layer, and we'll see grass color. So now let's hide the alpha, and I'm going to put the grass in a green environment. Well, as you can see, oh, sorry. Come on. As you can see, that will be my environment. So the key of this part is we're going to add the grass some color variation. So each individual grass does not seem the same. I'm going to use this image, which is a macro I am putting in my displacement, and it's a easy and tricky way to add some variation, and you won't lose many time. So let's put it very big. Now we won't see what's happening, but we will see later. Just click on one layer, double click, and choose one green. Okay, the next one, click and choose another green, and that will be, you choose greens. Okay, try to choose different greens so your grass will have more color variation, which is always good. Well, and this point of the tutorial, I want to say it again, sorry for my bad English.